From the Tennessee Valley Weather Channel, this is your afternoon update.
Good Wednesday afternoon. I'm meteorologist Kelli Rosson here in the Tennessee Valley Weather Center. All eyes, of course, on Friday's winter storm for us here in the Tennessee Valley. Let's go through the next few days very quickly and then focus on all things winter storm. We are again expecting that winter storm. We are in a winter storm watch through Saturday morning. For the rest of today, though, we will see cloud cover hold stubborn, just kind of like we saw yesterday. It's been cloudy all morning. We expect that to continue with maybe a slight chance of some breaks by the afternoon, but temperatures will likely only reach the lower 30s as we hold on to that cloud cover. We do stay dry and we will see a partly cloudy sky eventually, if not already by Thursday morning. Temperatures getting down into the upper teens if we do clear out. We'll stay in the 20s if we do hold on to the cloud cover for tonight. Again, very calm and uneventful for the next few days. Heading into Thursday, though, we'll start to see cloud cover increase during the afternoons as temperatures will reach the mid-30s. I don't think we get quite this warm, but we will reach the mid-30s, warmer than today, warmer than yesterday. But then by the time we get to your Thursday evening and then overnight into Friday, that's when we are going to start to see the first of the few snowflakes. We'll start light at first, again, starting overnight, but then as we are completely freezing throughout the entire viewing area by about 7 a.m., that's when we're going to start to see the heaviest of the snowfall rates for us here in the Tennessee Valley. So as you wake up and start your day, you are going to be seeing plenty of snow falling from the sky outside of the window. We will continue to watch temperatures very closely and very carefully, but it's a good shot at everyone seeing at least snow for at least some period of time. For the rest of your Friday, during the afternoon, temperatures would like to get up to right around or just above freezing, especially into parts of North Alabama around the Tennessee River. But we will, again, continue to see mostly freezing temperatures for southern middle Tennessee. I do think it's a complete snow event for Tennessee, and then a mixture of starting off as snow and then having some rainfall mixed in by your Friday afternoon for North Alabama and parts of northeast Mississippi. By about 7, 8, 9 o'clock, we will start to see things die down and taper off with a few lingering flurries overnight. And for Saturday, with cloud cover still hanging around on Saturday again with a few flurries, but the heaviest of the snow will be long gone by Saturday. So here's a look at the snow totals that we are forecasting. A widespread 4 to 7 inches for a lot of North Alabama, for northeast Mississippi, as well as for southern middle Tennessee. Again, this is where we expect pretty much all snow to fall from the sky. Where we see the lower snowfall totals, that's where we're going to see a little bit more rain falling from the sky during your Friday afternoon. So that's why you're seeing lower totals, and it's going to be a pretty sharp cutoff, mainly south of the Tennessee River down into Morgan County, the southern portion of Lawrence County, Alabama, as well as the southern portion of Franklin County, Alabama. Fewer snow totals down there, but we will continue to see plenty of precip. It'll just change over to rain during the afternoon for the southernmost area of our viewing area. And then as far as any ice accumulation, we're not really looking at a widespread ice storm by any means, but we could see some freezing rain during the afternoons as we start to teeter temperatures near the freezing mark, 32 degrees. So some trace ice amounts possible, mainly south of the Tennessee River, and parts of Limestone County, Athens are included in that, and up to 1/15 of an inch for parts of Morgan County and Lawrence County, Alabama. So again, things will likely get dicey throughout the viewing area, and just because you have lower snow totals doesn't mean travel conditions are going to be any less hazardous. So here's a look at impact. Snow, pretty likely that it is going to happen, and we are going to see several inches of it. Again, 4 to 7 inches in the main band, and then maybe some isolated 8 inches of snow. That looks to be the consensus across many meteorologists in this area. In terms of ice, again, we're putting this threat at a medium, mainly south of the Tennessee River. It's not going to be a full-blown ice storm by any means, but we could see some slick spots, certainly, again, mainly south of the Tennessee River. In terms of travel, you're probably not going to be able to get to your destinations Friday. And the thing is, with the weekend, we're going to see the snowfall taper off, and then we're going to see some melting during the afternoons as temperatures get above freezing, but then during the overnights, we're going to see everything refreeze because we are going to be well below freezing. So travel could be hazardous for the next coming days beyond Friday. We're going to take that day by day, and hopefully we can get some movement out on the roads here before long. In terms of power outages, we're not expecting widespread power outages, but we could see some isolated power outages, especially in the heavy snow area, just because it's going to be weighing so heavy on power lines and infrastructure. So all that being said, again, Friday, we are expecting a winter storm for the Tennessee Valley, a very impactful one, leading to some hazardous travel across the Tennessee Valley viewing area, pretty much no matter where you are. Until then, our weather is nice and calm, but that snow will start Thursday night, mainly after midnight. That's when we'll start to see the first few lakes again, and it'll start off light and then become heavier and heavier as the morning goes on, then eventually taper off during Friday afternoon and evening with a few lingering flurries for your Saturday. Travel not recommended by any means Friday and even through the weekend. Again, we're going to take those days day by day. As temperatures get above freezing, we'll see some melting, but then we will see some refreezing during the overnight. So overnight travel definitely not recommended Friday through Sunday. And then we will continue to see, again, lingering flurries, but then that system completely clears out, and then we have a much more calm week next week ahead for the Tennessee Valley. Let's look at your local weather forecast. Fred is back this evening with more weather updates.